Midnight falls like a gentle rain, softly calling out your name. I don't cry like I used to do, just sit here missing you. Every breath feels slow and deep, holding memories I keep. I'm quietly still yours tonight, in every shadow, every light. Though you're gone, you never leave. You're living where you used to be. No more words, no more fights, just your echo in my mind. If love fades, tell me why you're still here in this quiet life. Your sweater folded by my bed still holds the things we never said. I trace your name in empty space, like I'm reaching for your face. Time moves on, but I stand still, loving you against my will. I'm quietly still yours tonight, in every tear I try to hide. You're the calm inside my pain, the softest whisper in the rain. No goodbye, no clear end, just a love that won't pretend. If letting go is what's right, why am I still yours tonight? Maybe love just learns to stay in silent hearts that drift away. Not in touch, not in sight, but never gone, just out of light. I'm quietly still yours somehow, even more than that right now. In the stillness I can see you're the missing part of me. And if I never hold you tight, I'll still love you in this quiet. The night is still, I barely breathe. Your memory moves inside of me. No sound, no tears, just empty space, and shadows shaped like your face. I let the silence say your name, and every pause it feels the same. Still here in the quiet I remain, holding on to a love in vain. You're not mine, but you still stay in every word I couldn't say. No more us, no more light, just your ghost in black and white. If time can heal, then tell me why I'm still with you in this quiet life. Your voice is soft inside my head, like something beautiful that's dead. I close my eyes to feel you near, but wake up wishing you were here. try to let your memory fade, but love like this don't just escape. Still here in the quiet I remain, dancing slowly with the pain. You're a song I can't outgrow, a melody I still don't know. No goodbye, no release, just a heart that won't find peace. If letting go is how I heal, why do you still feel so real? Maybe love don't disappear, it just learns to live in tears, hidden in the softest ache. In every breath I hesitate, still here in the quiet tonight, tracing you in fading light. Even if you're far from me, you're where my heart will always be. And if this love must fade away, it'll linger in the words I say, a silent truth I can't deny. I'm still yours in this quiet life. You love me like a temporary, like I was passing through. I held on to something steady, while it was never true. I felt the way you held me back, like I was something you lacked. I stayed in your almost love too long, calling it right when it felt so wrong. I was giving you my all, while you barely gave at all. I stayed in your almost love, and I made it feel complete. You kept me close, but not enough to ever call me yours. I turned your distance into trust and tried to want it more. I ignored the truth I knew, just to stay with you. I stayed in your almost love. I see what that did to me. I was holding on to you, while you were never fully true. I stayed in your almost love, and I stayed too long. It hurts to love with everything and only feel a half return. And I finally let it go. But I chose pain I knew. I kept holding on to it while losing parts of you. I felt the truth in every scar, but still didn't go far. I stayed in what hurt me. I know, calling it love, refusing to see. I was breaking more each day while you kept pulling away. I stayed in what hurt me, and I called it love. You made it feel like I was wrong for needing something real. I kept pretending I was strong while hiding how I feel. I lost myself to make you stay, while you drifted away. I stayed in what hurt me. I know you had already let me go. I was loving without doubt. You were already checking out. I stayed in what hurt me, and I stayed too long. I stayed in what hurt me. Now I see what that did to me. And all the love I tried to say was something you never gave. I stayed in what hurt me, and I finally walked away. We stopped being what we used to, but I wouldn't let it go. I kept trying to hold on to something I already know. I felt the ending in your eyes, but still believed your lies. I stayed when it was over. I know, even when it didn't show. I was holding on to you while you were already through. I stayed when it was over, and I felt it all alone. You stayed just long enough to fade, then disappeared in place. I kept trying to make it stay while losing every trace. I kept us alive inside my head while we were already dead. I stayed when it was over. I see I stayed too I stayed when it was over. Now I know that's what finally broke my soul. And all the love I tried to save was something you already gave away. I stayed when it was over, and I finally let you go. You stopped saying how you feel, like it didn't matter now. I kept trying to make it real, but didn't know how. I heard the truth in every pause, even when you gave no cause. I stayed in your silence all this time, calling something broken mine. I was holding on to you while you disappeared in plain view. I stayed in your silence, and I felt it every day. No goodbye, no final line, just distance growing slow. I kept reading every sign you didn't wanna show. I kept us alive inside my head while we were already dead. I stayed in your silence, now I see what you stopped being to me. I was loving without doubt, you were already checking out. I stayed in your silence, and I stayed too long. It hurts the most when nothing's said, just empty space where loved ones live. I stayed in your silence, now I know some hearts just quietly let go. And all the love I tried to say was something you already gave away. I stayed in your silence, and I finally let you go. You love me like a past passing thought, something you could leave. I gave you everything I got, like you were all I need. I felt the distance in your touch, but still believed in us. I stayed in your shadow all this time, calling something broken mine. I was holding on to you while you stayed hard to define. I stayed in your shadow, and I made it feel like light. You kept me close, but not enough to ever call it real. I turned your distance into trust and tried to make you feel. I ignored the truth I knew, just to stay with you. I stayed in your shadow, now I see what that did to me. I was loving without doubt, you were already checking out. I stayed in your shadow, and I stayed too long. It hurts to love and never know if you were real or just for show. I stayed in your shadow, now I know that's what finally broke my soul. And all the love I tried to say was something you never gave. I stayed in your shadow, and I finally let you go. You were close enough to touch, but never close to feel. I kept believing it was us, while you stayed something unreal. I felt the space in every kiss, like something always missed. I stayed in your distance all this time, calling something broken mine. I was reaching out for you while you stayed hard to find. I stayed in your distance, and I called it love anyway. You gave me moments I held tight, but never gave me more. I built a future in my mind you never saw before. I kept us alive inside my head while we were already dead. I stayed in your distance, now I see what you stopped being to me. I was loving without doubt, you were already checking out. I stayed in your distance, and I stayed too long. It hurts to feel someone so near and still feel like they disappear. I stayed in your distance, now I know. That's what finally broke my soul. And all the love I tried to save was something you never gave. I stayed in your distance, and I finally let you go. Cold coffee sitting where you used to be. Your jacket still hangs by the door. I don't move it, don't ask me why. Like you might need it once more. Your name still lights up my phone sometimes, but it's just old memories. I scroll through things we used to say, like they still belong to me. It's not loud the way it ends, just quiet habits breaking. Now it's late nights, no replies, just me staring at the ceiling light. You moved on like it was nothing new. I'm still stuck somewhere with you. It's not love, it's just the trace of everything we couldn't face. Now it's me in empty space, and your ghost I can't erase. I passed the street where we first met, and I still slow down there, like something's gonna pull me back, but you're not anywhere. I learned your silence better than your words. That's what hurts the most. You didn't leave all at once. You faded out slow. No goodbye, no final scene, just less of you each evening. Now it's late nights, no replies, reading texts from better times. You let go before I knew I was still holding on to you. It's not love, it's just what stays after someone walks away. Now it's me and yesterday, and nothing left to say. I just hate how easy it was for you to walk away. Now it's late nights, quiet rooms, and every song reminds me of you. You found peace, you found your way. I just learned how to stay. It's not love, it's just the scar of knowing who we really are. Now it's me and who you were, and everything that didn't work. We used to laugh at nothing much. Now we barely speak at all to people sitting side by side, but miles between the walls. You look at me like you still care, but something felt off key. like we were playing different songs in the same melody. It didn't break, it wore away, and things we didn't say. We became strangers slowly, without even knowing. You stopped reaching out for me, I stopped showing. Now we're just two shadows in a place we used to know. We became strangers slowly and didn't even notice. You learned how to live without the parts of me you had. I learned how to live inside a love that made me sad. We stopped trying to understand what we were losing then, and let the silence grow between, like we were just pretend. No goodbye, no sudden end, just less of us again. We became strangers slowly, through every moment lonely. You stopped holding on to me, I kept holding. Now we're just two people with a past we can't undo. We became strangers slowly, and I lost you. It's not the ending that hurts this way, it's how we faded day by day. We became strangers slowly. Now I see what you stopped being to me, and all the love we tried to save got lost in what we couldn't change. We became strangers slowly, and I still remember you. Your side of the bed still cold and clean, like you just stepped outside and never moved a single thing. I guess I'm scared to try. Two cups sit by the sink untouched, one's always yours somehow. I keep pretending it's just us, even now. It's the little things that stay long after you walked away. Now everything's in halves of you, half the space, half the truth. I'm still living like you're here, in a home that disappeared. Your side of the bed still feels like you're mine. I drive past places we both knew, but only I'm inside. Every memory's built for two, now it's just one side. I talk like you can hear me still, then catch myself again. It's hard to break a life we built that didn't end, just bent. I'm learning how to let things be, even when they're incomplete. Now everything's in halves of you. Half the love I thought I knew. I'm still reaching through the air for someone who's not there. Your side of the bed is where I feel you most. It's not just you I had to lose, it's everything we used to do. Now everything's in halves, it's true. Have a heart that once was full, and all the love we couldn't keep still echoes in the empty sheets. Your side of the bed is where I say goodbye to you. I kept my phone a little closer every night, hoping you'd remember me this time. Every message left in silence felt so loud, like I was screaming, but you weren't around. I told myself just one more day, but you kept pushing me away. I'm tired of waiting on your love, tired of never being enough. I gave you all I had to give, but you don't even notice it. I'm tired of waiting for something that won't come. I memorized the way you disappear, still come back when it was convenient. I stayed every time you left me hanging on, like I was wrong for needing something strong. I kept believing in your change, but you just stay the same. I'm tired of waiting, I can't lie. Tired of hearing your goodbye like it's a word you don't mean, while you walk away from me. I'm tired of waiting, and I'm finally letting go. It hurts to leave what I held on to, but it hurts more to keep chasing you. I'm tired of waiting, now I see you were never waiting for me, and all the love I tried to prove was never something you would choose. I'm tired of waiting, and this time I'm done. stopped loving me first. I just didn't know. I was still holding on to us while you let it go. Your eyes told a story that your words never said. I was dreaming of forever. You were done instead. Was I the only one still trying to believe? I was building up a future, you were ready to leave. You stopped loving me first, while I gave you my all. I was trying to save us, you were watching us fall. We didn't break at once, we just slowly came undone. I was still holding on to you when you were already gone. I still hear your silence, louder than your voice. Every memory reminds me I was never your choice. Every promise that you gave me now just fades into regret. And I'm left here with the feelings I can't seem to forget. Did you ever really love me, or just love the way I stayed? 'Cause I gave you all my everything and you let it fade. You stopped loving me first, while I gave you my all. I was trying to save us, you were watching us fall. We didn't break at once, we just slowly came undone. I was still holding on to you when you were already gone. If I could go back to the moment when your heart changes mine, I would try to see the ending before I ran out of time. You stopped loving me first, now I finally see I was loving you completely while you were losing me. We didn't break at once, but I'll heal piece by piece. Even if it takes forever, I'll find my peace. Maybe one day I won't miss you. Maybe I'll finally be free from a love that slowly faded before it ended for me. You left without leaving, still standing next to me, but your heart was somewhere else, where I couldn't be. I felt it in the silence, in the way you held my hand, like you were slowly letting go, while I tried to understand. Was I the only one still trying to hold it tight? I was fighting for tomorrow, you were done with the fight. I stayed after you left, even though you were there. I was holding on to something that was no longer there. We were already over, I just didn't know I was loving you completely. You had let me go. I still hear your laughter like it's stuck inside my head. Every memory reminds me of the words we never said. Every promise that you gave me now just fades into regret. And I'm holding on to moments I can't seem to forget. Did you ever really love me, or just love the way I stayed? 'Cause I gave you all my everything and you let it fade. I stayed after you left, even though you were there. I was holding on to something that was no longer there. We were already over, I just didn't know I was loving you completely. You had let me go. If I could stop the moment when you started to drift, I would try to pull you closer before everything slipped. I stayed after you left. Now I finally see I was holding on to someone who was losing me. We were already over, but I'll find my way again. Even if it takes forever, I'll learn to love again. Maybe one day I'll be stronger. Maybe I'll finally be free from a love that ended quietly without telling me. Midnight falls like a gentle rain, softly calling out your name. I don't cry like I used to do, just sit here missing you. Every breath feels slow and deep, holding memories I keep. I'm quietly still yours tonight, in every shadow, every light. Though you're gone, you never leave. You live in where you used to be. No more words, no more fights, just your echo in my mind. If love fades, tell me why you're still here in this quiet life. Your sweater folded by my bed still holds the things we never said. I trace your name in empty space, like I'm reaching for your face. Time moves on, but I stand still, loving you against my will. I'm quietly still yours tonight, in every tear I try to hide. just whisper in the rain. No goodbye, no clear end, just a love that won't pretend. If letting go is what's right, why am I still yours tonight? Maybe love just learns to stay in silent hearts that drift away. Not in touch, not in sight, but never gone, just out of light. I'm quietly still yours somehow, even more than then right now. You tight, I'll still love you in this quiet. The night is still, I barely breathe. Your memory moves inside of me. No sound, no tears, just empty space, and shadows shaped like your face. I let the silence say your name. In every pause, it feels the same. Still here in the quiet I remain, holding on to a love in vain. You're not mine, but you still stay in every word I couldn't say. No more us, no more light, just your ghost in black and white. If time can heal, then tell me why I'm still with you in this quiet life. Is soft inside my head, like something beautiful that's dead. I close my eyes to feel you near, but wake up wishing you were here. I try to let your memory fade, but love like this don't just escape. Still here in the quiet I remain, dancing slowly with the pain. You're a song I can't outgrow, a melody I still don't know. No goodbye, no release, just a heart that won't find peace. If letting go is how I heal, why do you still feel so real? Maybe love don't disappear, it just learns to live in tears, hidden in the softest ache. In every breath I hesitate. Still here in the quiet tonight, tracing you in fading light. Even if you're far from me, you're where my heart will always be. And if this love must fade away, it'll linger in the words I say, a silent truth I can't deny. I'm still yours in this quiet life. You loved me like a temporary, like I was passing through. I held on to something steady while it was never true. I felt the way you held me back, like I was something you lacked. I stayed in your almost love too long, calling it right when it felt so wrong. I was giving you my all while you barely gave at all. I stayed in your almost love, and I made it feel complete. You kept me close but not enough to ever call me yours. I turned your distance into trust and tried to want it more. I ignored the truth I knew just to stay with you. I stayed in your almost love. I see what that did to me. I was holding on to you while you were never fully true. I stayed in your almost love, and I stayed too long. It hurts to love with everything and only feel a half return. I stayed in your almost love. Now I know that's what finally broke my soul. And all the love I tried to save was something you never gave. I stayed in your almost love, and I finally let it go. It hurt to stay, it hurt to leave, but I chose pain anew. I kept holding on to it while losing parts of you. I felt the truth in every scar, but still didn't go far. I stayed in what was hurting me, calling it love, refusing to see. I was breaking more each day while you kept pulling away. I stayed in what hurt me, and I called it love. You made it feel like I was wrong for needing something real. I kept pretending I was strong while hiding how I feel. I lost myself to make you stay while you drifted away. I stayed in what hurt me. I know you had already let me go. I was loving without doubt. You were already checking and I finally walked away. We stopped being what we used to, but I wouldn't let it go. I kept trying to hold on to something I already know. I felt the ending in your eyes, but still believed your lies. I stayed when it was over, I know. Even when it didn't show, I was holding on to you while you were already through. I stayed when it was over, and I felt it all alone. You stayed just long enough to fade, then disappeared in place. I kept trying to make it stay while losing every trace. I kept us alive inside my head while we were already dead. I stayed when it was over. I see what you stopped being to me. I was loving without doubt, you were already checking out. I stayed when it was over, and I stayed too long. It hurts to know I saw it break, and still chose not to walk away. I stayed when it was over. Now I know that's what finally broke my soul. And all the love I tried to save was something you already gave away. I stayed when it was over, and I finally let you go. You stopped saying how you feel, like it didn't matter now. I kept trying to make it real, but didn't know how. I heard the truth in every pause, even when you gave no cause. I stayed in your silence all this time, calling something broken mine. I was holding on to you while you disappeared in plain view. I stayed in your silence, and I felt it every day. No goodbye, no final line, just distance growing slow. I kept reading every sign. You didn't want to show. I kept us alive inside my head while we were already dead. I stayed in your silence. Now I see what you stopped being to me. I was loving without doubt. You were already checking out. I stayed in your silence, and I stayed too nothing said, just empty space where love once lived. I stayed in your silence. Now I know some hearts just quietly let go, and all the love I tried to save was something you already gave away. I stayed in your silence, and I finally let you go. You love me like a passing thought, something you could leave. I gave you everything I got, like you were all I need. I felt the distance in your touch, but still believed in us. I stayed in your shadow all this time, calling something broken mine. I was holding on to you while you stayed hard to define. I stayed in your shadow, and I made it feel like light. You kept me close, but not enough to ever call it real. I turned your distance into trust and tried to make you feel. I ignored the truth I knew just to stay with you. I stayed in your shadow. Now I see what that did to me. I was loving without doubt. You were already checking out. I stayed in your shadow, and I stayed too long. It hurts to love and never know if you were real or just for show. I stayed in your shadow. Now I know that's what finally broke my soul. And all the love I tried to say was something you never gave. I stayed in your shadow, and I finally let you go. You're close enough to touch, but never close to feel. I kept believing it was us, while you stayed something unreal. I felt the space in every kiss, like something always missed. I stayed in your distance all this time, calling something broken mine. I was reaching out for you, while you stayed hard to find. I stayed in your distance, and I called it love anyway. You gave me moments I held tight, but never gave me more. I built a future in my mind you never saw before. I kept us alive inside my head while we were already dead. I stayed in your distance, now I see what you stopped being to me. I was loving without doubt, you were already checking out. I stayed in your distance, and I stayed too long. It hurts to feel someone so near and still feel like they disappear. I stayed in your distance, now I know that's what finally broke my soul. And all the love I tried to save was something you never gave. I stayed in your distance, and I finally let you go. Cold coffee, sitting where you used to be. Your jacket still hangs by the door. I don't move it, don't ask me why. Like you might need it once more. Your name still lights up my phone sometimes, but it's just old memories. I scroll through things we used to say, like they still belong to me. It's not loud the way it ends, just quiet habits breaking. Now it's late nights, no replies, just me staring at the ceiling light. You moved on like it was nothing new. I'm still stuck somewhere with you. It's not love, it's just the trace of everything we couldn't face. Now it's me in empty space, and your ghost I can't erase. I passed the street where we first met, and I still slow down there, like something's gonna pull me back, but you're not anywhere. I learned your silence better than your words, that's what hurts the most. You didn't leave all at once, faded out slow. No goodbye, no final scene, just less of you each evening. Now it's late nights, no replies, reading texts from better times. You let go before I knew I was still holding on to you. It's not love, it's just what stays after someone walks away. Now it's me and yesterday, and nothing left to say. I don't hate you, I just hate how easy it was for you to walk away. Now it's late nights, quiet rooms, and every song reminds me of you. You found peace, you found your way. I just learned how to stay. It's not love, it's just the scar of knowing who we really are. Now it's me and who you were, and everything that didn't work. We used to laugh at nothing much, now we barely speak at all. To people sitting side by side, but miles between the walls. You look at me like you still care, but something felt off key, like we were playing different songs in the same melody. It didn't break, it wore away, and things we didn't say. We became strangers slowly, without even knowing. You stopped reaching out for me, I stopped showing. Now we're just two shadows in a place we used to know. We became strangers slowly, didn't even notice. You learned how to live without the parts of me you had. I learned how to live inside a love that made me sad. We stopped trying to understand what we were losing then, and let the silence grow between, like we were just pretend. No goodbye, no sudden end, just less of us again. We became strangers slowly, through every moment lonely. You stopped holding on to me, I kept holding. Now we're just two people with a past we can't undo. We became strangers slowly, and I lost you. It's not the ending that hurts this way, it's how we faded day by day. We became strangers slowly. Now I see what you stopped being to me, and all the love we tried to save got lost in what we couldn't change. We became strangers slowly, and I still remember you. Your side of the bed still cold and clean, like you just stepped outside. I never moved a single thing. I guess I'm scared to try. Two cups sit by the sink untouched. One's always yours somehow. I keep pretending it's just us. Even now, it's the little things that stay long after you walked away. Now everything's in halves of you, half the space, half the truth. I'm still living like you're here, in a home that disappeared. Your side of the bed still feels like you're mine. I drive past places we both knew, but only I'm inside. Every memory's built for two, now it's just one side. I talk like you can hear me still, then catch myself again. It's hard to break a life we built that didn't end, just bend. I'm learning how to let things be, even when they're incomplete. Now everything's in halves of you, half the love I thought I knew. I'm still reaching through the air for someone who's not there. Your side of the bed is where I feel you most. It's not just you I had to lose, it's everything we used to do. Now everything's in halves, it's true. Half a heart that once was full, and all the love we couldn't keep still echoes in the empty sheets. Your side of the bed is where I say goodbye to you. I carry my phone a little closer every night, hoping you'd remember me this time. Every message left in silence felt so loud, like I was screaming but you weren't around. I told myself just one more day, but you kept pushing me away. I'm tired of waiting on your love, tired of never being enough. I gave you all I had to give, but you don't even notice it. I'm tired of waiting for something that won't come. Memorize the way you disappear and still come back when it was convenient. I stayed every time you left me hanging on, like I was wrong for needing something strong. I kept believing in your change, but you just stayed the same. I'm tired of waiting, I can't lie. Tired of hearing your goodbye like it's a word you don't mean, while you walk away from was never something you would choose. I'm tired of waiting, and this time I'm done. You stopped loving me first. I just didn't know. I was still holding on to us while you let it go. Your eyes told a story that your words never said. I was dreaming of forever. You were done instead. Was I the only one still trying to believe I was building up a future? You were ready to leave. You stopped loving me first while I gave you my all. I was trying to save us. You were watching us fall. We didn't break at once, we just slowly came undone. I was still holding on to you when you were already gone. I still hear your silence louder than your voice. Every memory reminds me I was never your choice. Every promise that you gave me now just fades into regret. And I'm left here with the feelings I can't seem to forget. Did you ever really love me, or just love the way I stayed? 'Cause I gave you all my everything and you let it fade. You stopped loving me first while I gave you my all. I was trying to save us. You were watching us fall. We didn't break at once, we just slowly came undone. I was still holding on to you when you were already gone. If I could go back to the moment when your heart changed its mind, I would try to see the ending before I ran out of time. You stopped loving me first. Now I finally see I was loving you completely while you were losing me. We didn't break at once, but I'll heal piece by piece. Even if it takes forever, I'll find my peace. Maybe one day I won't miss you. Maybe I'll finally be free from a love that slowly faded before it ended for me. You left without leaving, still standing next to me, but your heart was somewhere else where I couldn't be. I felt it in the silence, in the way you held my hand, like you were slowly letting go while I tried to understand. Was I the only one still trying to hold it tight? I was fighting for tomorrow, you were done with the fight. I stayed after you left, even though you were there. I was holding on to something that was no longer there. We were already over, I just didn't know I was loving you completely. You had let me go. I still hear your laughter like it's stuck inside my head. Every memory reminds me of the words we never said. Every promise that you gave me now just fades into regret. And now I'm holding on to moments I can't seem to forget. Did you ever really love me, or just love the way I stayed? 'Cause I gave you all my everything and you let it fade. I stayed after you left, even though you were there. I was holding on to something that was no longer there. We were already over, I just didn't know I was loving you completely. You had let me go. If I could stop the moment when you started to drift, I would try to pull you closer before everything slipped. I stayed after you left. Now I finally see I was holding on to someone who was losing me. We were already over, but I'll find my way again. Even if it takes forever, I'll learn to love again. Maybe one day I'll be stronger. Maybe I'll finally be free from a love that ended quietly without telling me. Window shakes with midnight rain, and every drop repeats your name. I turn the lights on in the hall, like that could change what changed it all. Your shoes are gone from by the door, but I still hear you on the floor. And every creak this house still keeps, and all the sleep I never sleep. I try to fold a hurt away like laundry from a colder day, but grief has hands, it pulls things out and leaves your memory all around. After you, rain fell in every room, even the sunlight felt like gloom. I learned how silence gets so loud when love walks out without a sound. You left and everything stayed blue, the walls, the nights, the thought of you. But I'm still here beneath the pain, breathing through the after rain. I drove past where we used to talk, that little street, that moonlit block. The neon sign still flickers red, like all the words we never said. My friends all tell me I'll be fine. And maybe they're not wrong this time, but healing isn't clean or fast. It's missing you, then letting pass. Some nights I reach, some nights I don't. Some nights I break, some nights I won't. But every dawn I make it through, a little less undone by you. After you, rain fell in every room. Even the sunlight felt like gloom. I learned how silence gets so loud when love walks out without a sound. You left and everything stayed blue. The walls, the nights, the thought of you. But I'm still here beneath the pain, breathing through the after rain. Maybe forever's just a word we said when leaving still felt far. Maybe love can still be real and not survive who people are. So I'll stop asking what went wrong, stop turning grief into a song that keeps me trapped in where you've been. I want my life to start again. After you, rain came and slowly went. It washed the hurt but not the imprint. I still remember and I still ache, but not in every breath I take. You left and I thought I'd disappear. Now I'm learning why I'm still here. Not as your shadow, not the same, but stronger through the after rain. After you, rain, then morning came, and I'm still here, learning my name, learning my name. I am not enough, that's what my mirror says. After all the nights I waited, after all the tears I hid, I measured every sentence so I wouldn't make you leave. I turned my needs into silence and called it being sweet. I tried to be easier, tried to be less, but the more I disappeared, the more you wanted rest. I am not enough, and it hurts to say it loud, because I gave you everything and you still walked out. I am not enough in the story you chose to write, but I was enough to love you with my whole life. So maybe I'm not broken, maybe it wasn't my job to be perfect for a love that didn't want my heart. For days I blame myself for asking for simple honesty, but love shouldn't feel like begging just to be seen. They say I'll find someone, who won't make me feel this small. But right now all I feel is how I tried and still I fall. I am not enough, and it hurts to say it loud, because I gave you everything and you still walked out. I am not enough in the story you chose to write, but I was enough to love you with that in one life. Oh, if I could talk to my younger self, I'd tell her don't shrink down, don't trade your peace for attention, don't beg to be around, because the right love won't punish you for needing to be held, and you don't have to lose yourself to be somebody's world. I am not enough for the person you became, but I'm enough for healing, enough to take my name back from all the doubts you planted, back from all the nights I cried. I am not enough for you, but I'm enough to survive. I am not enough, but I'm still here. Nobody will choose me, that thought won't leave my head. It shows up in the silence when I'm trying to sleep in bed. I watch my friends get taken, like love is something easy, and I keep smiling for them while my heart feels empty. I tell myself I'm fine, but I'm tired of being brave, tired of loving people fully, then watching them walk away. Nobody will choose me, that's the lie I start to trust, when I give my heart completely and it turns into dust. I'm always the almost, always the maybe kind, loved when it's convenient, then left behind. I try to be lighter, try to be less to hold. I soften every sentence so I won't sound too bold. I make my needs invisible, like that will make you stay, but all it does is teach my heart to disappear away. They say love comes when you least expect it, but I've stopped expecting much, because hope feels like a punishment when you're starved for touch. Nobody will choose me, that's the lie I start to trust, when I give my heart completely and it turns into dust. I'm always the almost, always the maybe kind, loved when it's convenient, then left behind. But maybe I've been searching in the wrong kind of arms, calling it fate when it's just old scars. Maybe the first person who should choose me is me. Maybe that's the beginning of will choose me. No, I can't live in that. I'll take my heart back slowly from the places that cracked. I'm done being the almost, done being left behind. I will choose myself first until love arrives on time. Nobody will choose me, so I choose me tonight. No one to call when my chest gets heavy. No one to tell when I'm not okay already. I scroll through names like any of them could save me, but everybody's busy and my sadness stays with me. I whisper into the ceiling like it knows what to do, but the only voice that answers is the missing of you. No one to call, and the silence is hard, like I'm stranded in a city with no map to start. No one to call, so I carry it alone, holding back tears in a house that isn't home. I sit with my phone lit up, but it doesn't feel alive. I watch the minutes pass like they're daring me to survive. I hate how I keep hoping for a simple hello, because loneliness is louder when you already know. They say reach out for help, but help feels far away. When you're scared you'll be a burden, so you swallow what you say. No one to call, in the silence it's hard, like I'm stranded in a city with no map to start. No one to call, so I carry it alone, holding back tears in a house that isn't home. If I could borrow one person, one steady voice tonight, just to say I'm not crazy, just to say I'll be alright. I wouldn't need a miracle, I wouldn't need the cure. I just need a little kindness that feels sure. No one to call, but I'm still here somehow, breathing through the dark, trying to calm down. No one to call, so I'll talk to my own heart and tell it, hold on, this is just the hard part. No one to call, midnight with nobody. You love me like a passing thought, something you could leave I gave you everything I got, like you were all I need. I felt the distance in your touch, but still believed in us. I stayed in your shadow all this time, calling something broken mine. I was holding on to you while you stayed hard to define. I stayed in your shadow, and I made it feel like light. You kept me close, but not enough to ever call it real. I turned your distance into trust and tried to make you feel. I ignored the truth I knew, just to stay with you. I stayed in your shadow, now I see what that did to me. I was loving without doubt. You were already checking out. I stayed in your shadow, and I stayed too just for show. I stayed in your shadow, now I know that's what finally broke my soul. And all the love I tried to say was something you never gave. I stayed in your shadow, and I finally let you go. You stopped loving me first. I just didn't know. I was still holding on to us while you let it go. Your eyes told a story that your words never said. I was dreaming of forever. You were done instead. Was I the only one still trying to believe? I was building up a future, you were ready to leave. You stopped loving me first while I gave you my all. I was trying to save us, you were watching us fall. We didn't break at once, we just slowly came undone. I was still holding on to you when you were already gone. I still hear your silence louder than your voice. Every memory reminds me I was never your choice. Every promise that you gave me now just fades into regret. And I'm left here with the feelings I can't seem to forget. Did you ever really love me, or just love the way I stayed? 'Cause I gave you all my everything and you let it fade. You stopped loving me first while I gave you my all. I was trying to save us, watching us fall. We didn't break at once, we just slowly came undone. I was still holding on to you when you were already gone. If I could go back to the moment when your heart changed its mind, I would try to see the ending before I ran out of time. You stopped loving me first, now I finally see I was loving you completely while you were losing me. We didn't break at once, but I'll heal piece by piece. Even if it takes forever, I'll find my peace. Maybe one day I won't miss you. Maybe I'll finally be free from a love that slowly faded